Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates.
The team found themselves running into a spaceship parked at a spaceport. They were able to undo the damage that was done to the spaceship, but not the damage done to the heart of the owner of the spaceship, and were subsequently taken into custody by the mafioso who runs the entire spaceport. And now they are being forced to fight in his coliseum for the entertainment of all the beings living on this spaceport. We find them in a dingy apartment that they were given after their last triumph. And yeah, it is the morning of the second day, and you have been given notification that you need to be ready for your next fight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's anything like the last one, like, it can't be too hard.
I mean, fingers crossed, but also, like, I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna just go easy on us. They're gonna find ways to make this suck.
We were barely there for the last one.
Also true. I mean, they want a show, right? So, what, do we have to, like, murder theatrically?
Yeah. Give them the glitz and glamour, the razzle dazzle. I wonder if I have any glitter.
Obi goes digging into his backpack.
I'm a little concerned that the kids embraced violence a little too happily right now.
Not if we pretend.
I mean, we're not pretending though, right? Like, we're doing real violence to real people out there, Obi. And look, I'm like, it sucks because there's a chance that the next people we fight are trapped in this the same way we are.
Yeah. Probably not, dimensional explorers, but probably,
Right,
very, very, very
right.
well could be just trapped in this against their will, like us.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, for all we know, we might be, putting down some political dissident from this timeline.
Or just someone who over-borrowed and has a debt.
Yeah.
So let's not get excited about it, is all I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, you're right. These are crummy guys that we're technically fighting for. I overheard some of the stuff they were talking about up in the when I was hanging out in the boss's office in his box. Yeah, these aren't good guys. I mean, my lord's nice, but yeah.
I guess.
Fingers crossed that they put us up against, real assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, mostly we got them to kill each other last time, for at least part of it.
Also true. Mm. Mm.
It's just such an exciting crowd of people right now. Jesus Christ. All right. So
I'm fine moving up toward the thing.
yeah, I guess like we're just going.
All right. So
I totally disappear. I'm going to the fight thing. They know I'm here, but that does, it's an advantage against our opponents if they don't know I'm here.
yeah. You hear a knock at the door.
Yes, I let them in.
Hey, how's it hanging, guys? Looking good. Disappeared already. I like it. Using tactics before you even need them. Good fucking job. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go.
And Malort leads you down to the arena.
I like how nobody reacts to him at all.
Oh yeah, he just comes
Literally
and does
nobody
his thing,
engages.
does not care.
Great guy.
Yeah, greasy but nice. So you are led through a series of hallways and stairwells down to the floor of the arena. You are hanging out in a little area just like when you came out of the cell, where it's just before you enter the arena and you get all your weapons back and you get kind of prepped and pumped for the fight. And you hear over the announcer, you hear the announcer saying over the crowd, Introducing the Robo Bully! And like they get a little fanfare as they come out, and then soon after that you hear the announcer say, and our challengers. I didn't forget things. I have it right here.
I don't remember.
The Stormy Woods!
The Stormy Woods!
And
Okay, what do these guys look like?
so, you come out onto the field and you are greeted by 5 8-foot tall robots of varying designs and colors and attributes, like different weapons they have. But they look like robots. They have they have like lights in their faces, showing their emotions and shining through their eyes and stuff. They're 8 feet tall, so if there is someone inside, like they're big enough that something could be inside of them, but you have no idea. There's enough coverage that you can't tell what's inside of those. But yeah, 5 big robots.
Damn. Man,
Okay.
Fighting a bunch of big robots and I don't even get my own robot suit. Bubblegum Crisis dreams dashed again. Oh well.
I assume we're rolling initiative.
There was a crisis about bubblegum?
Yeah, rolling initiative.
The 70s, man, it was wild. I'm not saying that. That's just me making jokes.
Obi, someday I'm going to sit you down and watch some real anime.
I got 13 on my initiative.
All right.
I got a rock. No. I also got 13.
12.
So, what's your swiftness, D?
5.
So your swiftness is higher than mine, so you go before me.
You got it.
Because my swiftness is only a 4.
All right. So Obi got a 17.
But Obi's
You
not in
rolled
the
the-
fight.
He's down there with you.
Wait, they're putting the kid in?
Why not?
They,
Sure.
they didn't last time.
That's fine.
Because they didn't know that he had fought in battles before.
Okay.
But you guys told them that he had fought.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So Obi's down there fighting with you guys this time.
Jesus. We kind of caused this. No. Can't think of it that way right now.
All right. So Obi goes first. Dum-dum-dum-dum.
I don't remember how much time do we have left on the timer. I know we did check the truck eventually.
So yeah, when you went to the truck, you had 5 days,
Okay.
one of which has passed.
All right,
so you've
cool,
got
cool.
4 days left.
Cool.
So Obi is going to start by just doing a slingshot attack on one of the robots. You stay there. When you have too many tabs open, you start moving them around. Oh, he rolled a nat 10 on his attack roll.
That means it auto hits.
So it auto hits. Good job, Obi. And he rolled a 9 on his damage. That's 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. All right. So he he shoots a gusher into an eye socket of one of the robots, and it seems to like it causes an electrical like little with like lightning sparking out, and that robot looks pretty damaged by that one shot. All right, and then it is one of the other robots' turns. So it is going to come at Obi with a drill attack. That's a 2 plus a 4 is a 6. Does that hit? It hits Obi. I know this is very exciting for y'all. But 4 plus 2 is a 6. It does not hurt Obi.
Good.
All right, and then there is a second robot that gets to go next, and it is going to shoot a laser at D.
All right.
There's a 12 to hit.
Okay. That would be. Oh God, why am I having a blank?
Your dodge is swiftness plus level.
Okay, 15. So yeah. Nope.
All
He
right,
dodges.
so that misses
Wait.
you.
Wait. What'd you say your swiftness plus level is, D?
Oh my God, I was thinking about how many hit points I had last week. I'm sorry. That's. Wow. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've had a long
It's okay.
Oh, it's all right.
Because you-
Yeah, it's 7.
So it
Okay,
hits.
so So that hits.
It's like you just said your swiftness out loud earlier in the episode. So we're all level 2. I don't know what.
Yeah, you don't know what level these guys are,
Right, but
or if they even have a level.
we know what their attack roll was. I mean, everybody has a level.
All right.
The value
so-
of 1 through 5. Everything else on the math, who knows? But they have a level.
So they got a 9 for damage.
Okay.
So minus your soak. So minus your fitness plus level is how much you took there, D.
Okay, so 4.
All right. Well, D, you get to fire back. It is your turn.
Ow. Okay. D shakes that off, and I would like to do a sweet move of running at one of the robots, sliding between its legs, and then jumping onto its back, and like grabbing onto it and like latching onto its back for dear life.
Okay. Does everybody think that works?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. To the crowd's delight, you run and do a really cool looking baseball slide between the robot's legs. Then you flip up and latch onto their back. And you're just hanging on like a little D-shaped backpack.
Excellent.
And Amy, it is your turn.
All right. So how many of these guys are there? Did you say
5.
5? Okay. So D's gotten hurt. One of them attacked Obi but didn't hurt him.
Yep.
Didn't Obi hurt one, didn't he? Earlier?
Yes.
But
Yep.
it's a different one than the one D attacked, right?
Correct.
All right. And so D, you're hanging on to the back of one of them right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna the one that
I'm gonna try to finally use the tech solution skills that I have.
okay. So I'm gonna go after the one that OB attacked earlier because I don't want my whatever attack I do to hurt D, but it's also more efficient to pull some guys out of the to actually try to eliminate some of these guys. I'm gonna start out pretty simple. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna immediately break my totally disappear. So how tall are these guys?
8 feet.
8 feet. How high up is their crotch?
Um,
I'm assuming I can reach it.
Yeah, I think it'd be about 3 feet. Would be proportional.
All right, so I'm just gonna be a regular attack, but I'm doing it
3.5.
with flavor. It's just a regular attack.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna run over and I'm going to uppercut one in the place that a humanoid would normally have balls,
Okay.
because I think that'll be entertaining.
And this is the one that Obi hit earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will roll my attack. So that's 1d10 plus my melee plus not melee, bare hands. Definitely not my melee. Melee sucks right now. Ooh, that was a terrible roll. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 would hit.
All right. Okay, that was me rolling a 2 on the die. My bare hands is good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay, so that's a 9 on the die, which was so 15 damage.
Ooh. It soaks a little bit of that. Calculator. I'm not a mathologist, guys. Audience at home, I'm so sorry. I need a calculator. Okie dokie.
But since by doing that damage did not kill it, we know they're not fodder. I mean,
It
we've
did
known
not
that,
kill
but
it.
Yeah. You know, this one's not fodder.
Yeah.
That's gotta be looking pretty messed up.
It's looking pretty messed up. Like, its eye is taken out, its crotch is all banged up. Like, it's not doing great. Liz, it is your turn.
Yeah, I would like to draw my sword and jam it right up into the up through the jaw of the jaw area of that robot that Amy just attacked.
Okay. Just regular
Yeah, just a
attack?
regular attack.
Okay.
Yep. It's a 12.
That'll hit.
$13.
It soaks some of that. But it is looking mighty hurt.
But it is still standing. Oh boy.
It is still
Yikes.
standing. These are some beefy robots. All right, so next comes the robot that has D as a backpack on it. And it is going to try to take its fists and slam over its head, try to hit you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
12 would definitely hit.
Okay. And oh no. So I rolled a nat 10 on damage.
What's your soak by the? So okay, that means if you're rolling that, it means that it's going to be the calculate damage, but then D's soak is halved.
Yes.
Shit.
D, what's
Okay.
your soak normally? What's your fitness plus level?
That's 5.
So
So that's
it's going
gonna
to effectively be 2 because you round down.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mine 8. So I'm casting tank.
Okay.
Which can be done as an interrupt spell.
Yeah.
Where I effectively, like an astral projection of myself forms around D right as the impact happens,
Okay.
and I take the damage.
Okay.
Because I can soak, because my soak halved is like almost as good as D's soak normally.
Okay. Yeah.
So how much, what's the raw damage I'm about to take?
Total is 12.
12, so I take 8 of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm physically still where I am. D's still on the back of the thing, but like for a moment as it struck, an image of me flashed around D. I just figured, yeah, because
D shakes her head.
D would have been a lot more
confusedly.
hurt from that than I would have been.
D shakes her head confusedly, but then puts a thumbs up that you can see over the robot's shoulders.
Right. Yeah. So, robot number 4 is going to go this time. And it takes one of its hands, pulls it up inside of the arm, and out comes a laser sword.
Oh.
Because I like robots. And it's going to come for Liz with the laser sword.
Sword fight!
Sword fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That is you. So it attacks for 11.
Oh, my dot is 9.
All right. And it'll hit for 10.
Okay.
What's Liz's soak? Just curious.
5.
Okay. So you're looking as rough as the rest of us.
Yeah.
And then the robot number 5, the one that's super damaged, is going to have tiny miniguns come out of their shoulders and shoot at Obi.
I like the way, I'm right there, but it's going for Obi. I literally punched it in the robot dick, and it's going for Obi. Okay.
I mean, they may not be smart robots. This is that one. So it got a 7 for attack. Obi's dodge is 8, so it misses completely. And then we are back up to Obi. And Obi is going to shoot another gusher into the heavily damaged one and try to hit that other eyeball. I'm rolling really well tonight, and that's...
I'm okay if Obi rolls well. Obi's allowed to roll well.
No, it's just weirding me out.
These robots need to stop rolling well. I will drive to Stevens Point and take your dice.
So I rolled a nat 10 on attack, so that definitely hits. And then this one. He got a 7 for damage. Oh, and she soaks 6 of it, so it only does 1 more damage. But I will say it'll plug up the other eye. So the heavily damaged one is kind of bumbling around. And then robot number 1 gets to go with the drill, and it's gonna go for Obi again because it's right there. It rolled a nat 1.
So Obi's just getting lucky.
All right, and then robot number 2. It's gonna try to shoot D. It's on the back of the other robot. So that one's gonna try to shoot D with the laser. Does a 6 hit?
Yes, it would. Just barely.
Okay.
Or wait, it's swiftness. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No, it would not.
No,
then.
yeah, it's
It
got to
would
beat
not.
that, so it would not hit.
So then, because D is physically on top of another being, would it hit that other being?
I mean, it depends on the nature of the miss. Normally, we wouldn't, it's like, normally we're kind to and say that something wouldn't. Wait, was it a nat 1? That it
No.
missed on? Yeah,
It was not.
I'd only make it hit the other guy on a nat 1.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, then it is D's turn.
All right.
Not to handicap us, but if I'm being honest, if I were GMing.
Oh no, GM to GM, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. I want to tech solution this. I'm gonna. While I'm back there, I am going to start opening up the bits on the back of the robot
Okay.
to try to get inside of it.
Are you gonna try to disable the robot?
I'm going to try to take over the robot.
Okay. Give us some techno babble, baby.
Okay, so grabbing on for dear life like a spider monkey, D manages to rip open a compartment and sees some familiar circuit boards. The looking at how they've been wired and guessing at how they've been programmed, she's pretty sure she can reroute the controls away from its positronic brain and into this back panel that Dee's managed to open up.
Okay, and that is a sweet move. Does it work?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say it works.
If Dee didn't, I was gonna.
Yay for scientists coming in handy.
Or was that Hacksaw or Scientist?
That was scientist.
Scientist.
I was a
Scientist,
scientist
yeah.
previously.
Yeah, scientists. All right, so one of the robots is wearing D as a backpack and is now on your side.
Bumdiada.
God.
All right, Amy, it is your turn.
All right, so I've got this one who is really, really messed up.
Really messed up, yeah.
So, here's the challenge, right? Like, I think mathematically, I don't know what the soak is on these guys, but mathematically, if I roll really well on a regular attack, I can do more damage than my sweet move, but if I do a magical attack, it guarantees that, like, I'd be putting risk on a dice roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to cast attack spell, and royals of psychic flame erupt around my fist, and I effectively uppercut it again right in the crotch, the same one.
Great.
And except now with my fist completely embroiled in flame. And it takes, bypassing soak, 8 damage.
Awesome. A shower of sparks erupt when you hit it, and like obviously your fist has gone inside the robot and has started setting things on fire. It falls over backwards.
So can I actually like modify that? So like, like in Street Fighter when you do like the spinning flaming fist straight up that I'm not going to say the name of because of trademarks.
Yeah.
And have it bisect the robot, having it fall apart on both sides of me.
Excellent.
Trademark.
So that robot is on the ground in twain, sparking and flaming, and done. Absolutely done. Liz, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so there's we still got 3 that we're still fighting.
3 that you're still fighting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go and stab at another one. I'm gonna.
Here are your choices. I'll list them by their weapons: drill, laser, hammer. Well, not hammer fists. He's got D as a backpack, and laser sword.
Okay. The drill one has been menacing Obi, yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna go and try to stab that one in a vent on the back.
Great. Regular attack?
Yes, just a regular attack.
Okay.
Yep. 10. No, I'm sorry, 11. 11. And then damage.
Yep, that'll hit.
8 damage.
All right. So he soaks 3 of that. All right, and then it is D's robot's turn.
All right.
Yeah, he'll go on. You get to control him now. And I'll do the rolling for you because I have his stats.
Okay, turning the robot toward who's the closest robot next to my friend Hammer Hands here.
That would probably be Laser.
Okay, we're gonna just turn him in that direction. See what I can get him to do. Let's have him attack his laser buddy with a hammer.
All right, so we're gonna do regular attack. He rolled. Hold on. So he got a 10 on his attack against that one, which will hit. And he rolled that. So he hits the other robot, but it doesn't seem to do very much. But you're successfully controlling him, so that's something.
Okay.
All right. So it is a laser sword. His turn, and he's gonna go for hammer fists, because that is not within protocol.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, it's a lot of me back and forth between like roll, look. So just to give you the voiceover action of what's going on, because I'm being quiet and trying to math. So he'll hit. Ooh. So laser sword will attack hammer fists and will leave a bit of a gash in the chest. And then it is back to Obi's turn. So Obi sees that Liz has come to take on Mr. Drill over here, so he's gonna do the same. And 8, 9. That's a 12 to hit. That'll definitely hit. 6. 9 against that one. Holding looks 3, so it goes to that. All right, so Obi manages to get a gusher stuck in between the shoulder plates, and now the robot is having a harder time moving that arm. And that, it's time for that robot again. This is so much fun, you guys. I love playing with myself.
You know,
You ever play board games by yourself?
hope
It's
nobody
so great.
takes that out of context.
Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Feywild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but like, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Feywild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.